Hello, everybody. How are you? Uh, I haven't been on here. My computer's been acting up, so I can't, and it still might. I don't know. I had to order another charger. I really don't know what's wrong with it. Around here, it's been raining. We're looking at a heat index of, I think they said like 110 this weekend. It's 89 right now. Kind of warm outside, but like threatening. Oh, I don't know. I seen something on here where there was talking about, Amber Lynn Reed, and how she had said that people should be grateful of uploading YouTube videos. And I was listening to somebody else, and Pam talks, and I do agree with her. We are very grateful for you to be watching our videos, and most of the time we're just talking, doing our own thing. I'm grateful to all my subscribers. I'm grateful to the ones who come see my picture and come to the channel and watch my videos. I'm very grateful, and I will continue to put out the content that I feel I'm more comfortable with. I also seen where I really like her. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, Phyllis Stokes. And I seen where her husband, Mr. Bucky, just recently died. And I'm really sorry about that. She's been having a lot of trouble. I don't really know what's wrong with her. I heard her say that she had surgery again, chemotherapy, and she's just depleted. It's just took a toll on her. And Mr. Bucky's been taking care of her, and she had said that for a week or so he had stomach upset and wasn't feeling good, but July 6th he was feeling better. And then on July 7th, early in the morning, he had passed. And she said that, the coroner told her it was a myocardial infarction. Well, that's the heart. And all week long, having a upset stomach, feeling like you're going to vomit, that was a signal then. And it was a missed signal. But yeah, I guess Mr. Bucky wanted to go the way Mr. Bucky wanted to go. He was a sweet-looking gentleman. He really was. And I just, I sent her a message, and I told her that, I would keep her in my prayers. And that, Mr. Bucky is resting in heaven with the Lord. And that, just all of us keep her in prayer. She has a lot now. Not only did she lose her soulmate and love of her life, but she is ill. And she never has ever put on her YouTube videos anything about her illness. She's updated people on how she's doing, but she hasn't focused on it. I mean, I loved watching her baking bread. And she made it look so easy, but I couldn't master anything like that. She'd make her own hamburger buns, her own hot dog buns. I mean, she was just a whiz, and she still is. But, she's sick right now, and I don't really expect to see any of that recipes. We can always go back and look at her old recipes and be glad we have that. I'm just hoping that nothing happens to her now since he's gone. So, just keep her in your prayers. She's a lovely woman, just a lovely woman. Um, Beautiful inside and out. Like I said, she's one of the best YouTubers I've ever watched. Very sincere and honest. And I know most of you have probably watched her too. I mean, she's been around for a while. So I hope all of us, extend our um, prayers and sympathy to her, and just hope she gets along. Um, Other than that, um, you know, I've been cooking a lot. My grandkids are here. I made, well, what my mom called chicken pot pie. But my one grandson said that's chicken and dumplings, which, yeah, it is. It's a flat dumpling. But my mom called it pot pie. And that's what we always thought of it as. But, her recipe only took 4 cups of flour and a cup of water. And you can add salt. I'd say only if you do only half a teaspoon of salt to the flour mixture. My sister also adds pepper to hers. And, you just mix that up till you get a really soft dough. Kind of sticks to your hand. And you just, put some flour on it and pat it down. You put flour on a flat surface, clean flat surface, and roll it out with a rolling pin. And I use a pizza cutter, and you just cut it in strips, and you can I made little squares and put it in chicken broth with some chicken. So, I told my grandson how to make it. I said it's a very versatile. You could put it in beef, pork, chicken, beans. I've even made potato pot pie one time when my kids were little. Because I really didn't have anything other than flour and stuff. And I had some potatoes I sliced and built it from there. Yeah. When you don't think you have something to eat, when you mix that together and you add something to it, you do have something. Now, I don't really think you could put it in, no, I wouldn't put it in like potato soup or anything like that, but I bet it would be good in beans. I've never tried it that way, but it probably would be. So there's a little tip if you ever think you want to make homemade pot pie or dumplings, the flat kind. Now, the soft kind, I've seen my mom make that too, the fluffy dumplings. Same recipe, she just will make it soft and just spoons it in there. And it fluffs up. My oldest daughter, when she was little, she used to want grandma's dumps. That's what she called them, grandma's dumps. And so my mom would have to make her some of them. They were soft, a little gooey on the outside, but soft on the inside, fluffy. She liked the dumps. So pretty much that's all I've been doing. Ruben, oh, he's been a trial in things. Been pretty good though for the last 3 or 4 days. He's just a puppy. He's a big puppy. He's a big dummy. But God bless him. One of my viewers said I could rehome him. But I can't really because he belongs to one of my grandson's friends who is hoping to get an apartment to take Ruben back. So that's what we're all hoping for. But I just wanted to jump on here and tell you I haven't forgotten anybody. I'm just having problems with my computer. So, and sometimes you just get down to where you don't really want to get on here. I mean, I'm just a normal person with everyday life. And except I jump on here and talk. So there might be times I won't be on here. I can be busy. anything. I'm just like you. I'm normal. I have things to do. And this is just a sideline. And so, I'll talk with you again. You go out and you find some joy in your life, and you do something you love to do. And you just come back and like, subscribe if you haven't already, comment, tap that bell if you haven't already. And I'll see you again sometime. Bye bye.